Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Preparedness. I am your host, Big G. Behind the steering wheel is old Dose. We're just heading back home. And quick video, I'll just keep it a couple minutes long. A little tip that I like. Maybe you guys will like it. We'll see. You guys remember back at the beginning of the Corona, all the people in the stores fighting over the toilet paper. Fighting over toilet paper. Not food, not water, toilet paper. Fighting over this toilet paper. To the point where we actually had toilet paper shortages in stores. Now, for those of us that are preparedness minded, it didn't affect us because we've already got some TP at home waiting. But I wanted to give you a little tip, right? You gonna give them a little tip too?
You go first.
Me go first? That actually works, guys. And that is the old bidet. We got one, I don't know, probably been about a month now.
Some people might not know what a bidet is.
People know what the bidet, he just called y'all stupid. Anyway, a bidet, for those of you that don't know, is really how majority of the world cleans their backside. It's really only here in the States that we use wads of paper to clean ourselves. And even that, it doesn't seem right. To quote a movie, am I allowed to say what the movie is, or is that like copyright stuff?
I think you can say what it is. You just can't have it put a
in Deadpool 2, there's a little scene where these two guys are talking about using toilet paper and everything else, and how toilet paper doesn't do the job. And no, it doesn't. Like, if you, I'll clean it up some, but if you had some poo on your arm, you're not just going to take toilet paper and wipe it off and go about your business. No, you're going to be using soap, water, scrubbing. You're going to get that off, right? So why is it okay that on our backsides we can just go ahead and wipe with some TP and okay, now we're good? But anyway, we've had the bidet. It shoots a stream of water to cleanse your backside. For those, yeah, for those of you that don't know what one is. And I have to say that it's amazing. It truly is. We have one of the more affordable ones. We don't have one that heats the water, and they have them out there that it will heat the water for you, and then it will, I guess, I haven't seen them, I've heard that some of them actually have like a little blower on there to like help dry you afterwards. Haven't seen those, but heard they're out there. But we've just got one of the affordable ones. I believe I spent $40 on this thing. It just mounts to a normal toilet. So you don't have to have a special toilet or anything like that. You pretty much tie your water supply for the bidet into the water supply for your tank, and you remove your toilet seat, and it mounts between the seat and your toilet. Very easy to do. I think it took us 5 minutes to do. No big deal. Anybody can do this. They've got instructions, and for those of you that aren't very handy around the house. But yeah, I'm not worried about TP because I don't need it anymore. Now, other members of my house, there's pros and cons with everything. The ladies don't really care for the cold water. Me,
It's not cold.
I'm a man. I don't care. Okay, I'm fine with it. But the ladies say that the water's cold, so I can absolutely see some point in time in the future that I'm going to be asked to upgrade us to one that has warm water. But they do work, and I do recommend them, okay? And as far as for the prepping, yeah, not have to worry about toilet paper, that's pretty huge. When I first back up. When I first got started, there we go, into the prepping, yeah, that was one of the concerns, because no matter how much TP you stock, eventually you're going to run out. And then what are you going to do?
Leaves.
Yeah, is it going to be leaves? Is it going to be taking old rags? What's going to happen? But with this, as long as you have water pressure, you don't have to worry about TP. And we've been using it for a month, maybe a little over a month now, I can't really recall. And for me and the men of the house, right, the men?
Yes. So just me and you.
Yeah, it works, dude. And it's nice. So I recommend you guys checking it out. And I can't give you a cost analysis right now. I don't know how long it's going to take to pay for itself, not using TP. But yeah, as long as you have water pressure, it's going to work for you. Now, if you're bug out location, or if you're bugging in and you haven't planned on water pressure, yeah, you're going to have issues, not going to lie to you. But if you have enough ingenuity, you might be able to rig up some way to pressurize enough water to do what you got to do, right? So we're going to wrap it up at that. What other tips, tricks do you guys have with anything preparedness to maybe help people out there from having to stockpile certain items? And yeah, that's about it. Let us know what you got, what tips and tricks you got. So appreciate it, and we will talk to y'all after a while. Bye. I pushed that button and it's supposed to end it, but it never does. Let's try it again. We'll talk to y'all after a while.